Yo, what's going down, Commanders? I've got to say something. I've got to make a video. I can't let it slide. And it is basically about the war barge base not spawning today. More importantly, it's about that Fidget, the I can't say that word, executive producer of War Commander. Someone that's got a bit of power within the game. Made that great big post the other day telling us how great he was and what's to come next, and they're going to fix the accolades apparently up rather than fix the gameplay of the game. If you've got any control over that company or the people within that company, Fidget, you need to man up. You know, it's no good running to your safe spot every day. On a Friday afternoon, you go to the guy, whoever's in charge of putting the bases out on the map for the weekend or whatever day of the week it is, and you go to him and you say, Friday morning, whatever morning it is that base going to spawn on X day? Is X base going to spawn on Y? And if he says yes, you go, oh, thank you. And then you go back that afternoon and ask exactly the same question. Before you even make a post like that, make sure you've got the game in check. Make sure everything's in place, because this is just become an embarrassment. You know, you told everyone how you was going to get involved with the Discord and everything else. Not one post on the Discord, and I have been asking. Not one post off you. So it was all about blowing smoke up your own arse. I think you must have just been given that position. I must be correct on that one. You must have been given that position and you had to introduce yourself, I'm guessing. And what better way to do than try to introduce another event, or another 2 events, in fact. I'm not complaining about the events, but when you can't get just the basics right, it becomes... And this isn't the first time. This is an ongoing theme with the elite bases. One week we get them, the next week we won't, the following week we won't. And it just becomes an ongoing joke, and the players are so used to it now. It's pathetic from the company, especially from a guy that went out of his way and made a big post and a song and dance about how great he was and all the things he's going to do for the game, and this is the new X, Y and Z fucking events coming up, and yet you can't get the basics right of the game. It's no good blowing smoke up your own arse if you can't get the basics right. So get your house in check before you make any other post, because I guarantee you there's a lot of angry people over on Discord today. A lot of people are going to get banned because you fucked up. Well, I'm not going to just blame you, but if you're the lead, whatever, someone's got to be there making sure people are doing their job properly. And if it ain't you, who is it? Because they seriously need having a word with. I truly believe that, and it's farcical. It really is. It's a joke that you can't get. I'm still trying to look for the ward barge bases now just to see if they're going to fucking pop as a... It's been 6 hours since they're supposed to have spawned. 6 hours into the day and no spawn. And we get some bullshit that blah blah blah, something went wrong. You shouldn't go wrong. You should be double checking, triple checking before you go home, especially with something that has happened in the past. If you're not learning by your past mistakes, how are we going to trust you to be in charge of the game? We can't. We cannot trust you. You're just blowing smoke up your arse with that post, and then that same Sunday, things go wrong straight away. You're made to look like a fucking idiot. Just make sure things get put out when they're supposed to get put out, and we can all be happy. We're all trying to play the game, and the only bit of fun that was going to drop this weekend was the war barge bases. That's the only bit of fun we had to look forward to within the game. Anyway, I'm not going to fucking stick around on this one for too long, but I wouldn't make a post in the future blowing smoke up your own arse and then completely fuck it up, and then also don't even go onto the Discord and start a conversation on the Discord like you said you was going to be. You was going to be a part of the Discord and you was going to get involved with the community. You thanked us. You was like, oh, we couldn't have made it 10 years in this game without you guys. And then you go and do the total opposite and don't do your job properly. It makes me laugh. Anyway, I'll take care of guys, whoever's listening to this. I don't really care, and hopefully they put it right at some point today, maybe. See you later, guys. Bye bye.